everyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. Jaden Reed to return this. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Play fake, it's Love. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Cycle. 45. White. Set cut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. First down, here's Dak. He puts some juice on it. It connects on the deep shot. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Prescott to throw once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captions, and he couldn't.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah! 26.
Throw here, 3rd down. Go to the right side. It's caught by Ferguson. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's gotten to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On the return, here comes Reed. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Love. Kraft has it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
52.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 30.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Blue, 32. Set.
To the air with Love. All in left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On the set.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Love from the gun. Throws caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go now. 45. White. Hut.
On second down, Jacobs. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this.
Ready, set.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Into the hands of Pickett. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed. Down right along the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas 1st down. It only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Prescott on 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Lamb has another one. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Ready.
Love now, off the play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start with a give to Davis. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the...
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd down. Here's Davis. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll throw it. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
When he gets it forward, it's still about a yard out of that. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock, Xavier McKinney.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Dak to throw. Screen here for Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, here's Dak. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Squad red. 10 black. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game at 21. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
43-yard line.
Draw play. This is Williams. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
That drop play comes in the old headset kick. I'm thinking risk reward. The risk is I may get hit in the mouth handing it to the running back, but the reward is this thing may pop in the open field for a huge play.
Valuable lesson, man.
spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Up the middle, Blue. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, ready. 6, set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Set, hut. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Down. White, blue, 32. Set.
He'll look to throw it. This one taken in by Kraft. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more Power Ranger. Mine also. Dangerous. Got tough down Raiders. Don't touch the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it that touch of my
On the ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's
go.
1st and goal. Quick throw out wide by Love. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Escapes the pocket. And he gets on the touchdown. And potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Will take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Let's go. 10 black. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he breaks the tie. That should have won him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this is a Packers win.